I had just wanted to fly. Therefore, in a previous time, if you place your arms around me, infantile person, just do that repeatedly. If I'm very obtuse about lyrics, I can probably get away with it. But no, we were just trying to make a funny right now. A little bit of a funny. They can get me for parody usage. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why is my time so long? Like 4 minutes longer than the actual video was. Why? Brown water. I don't know if that's referring to, but I think it's because I'm in the sewer and there's shit. You know, you're allowed to say shit on YouTube. The advertisers just don't want shit to do with you. Okay? So cut that shit out. I've got balls of shit. A natural explosion heavy place. I should be throwing some pipe bombs, though. Seems like a pipe bomb situation. Oh well. The rest of the levels are short. Well, the last one could be short. It's not quite as short. It needs to build a little bit of tension. But yeah, the rest of these levels are not as long as the damn time travel level and the level that I'm forgetting, the museum. How can I forget the museum? That was probably my favorite level of this set, actually. As weird as that is, some people don't like it. I loved it. Are you kidding me? It's like if the only bad thing is that I just have to like wander around and the difficulties of just figuring shit out over the enemies kicking my ass, like I'll totally take it. I eat that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's the kind of thing that people need help with a lot, so I help them with that. You know, some people are just like, you know, they play Dark Souls. It's like, yeah, I can take it. It's like, okay, that's your kind of specialty. And others like to do fighting games, you know, put all their physical energy in it. And some just like to run real fast. Then you have me, who just does all the cryptic shit because I don't know why. All right, you know, it's the four quadrants of hardcore gaming. Mental hardcore, speed hardcore, physical hardcore, and, well, I guess offensive physical and defensive physical. It's the difference between beating the shit out of someone and being able to take a lot of shit beaten out of you.
Hail to the king, baby.
I guess in a fighting game that would balance itself out, but I think you catch my drift here. Those that know. Those that don't know. We galvanize that of the knowledge and the unknowledge. The fuck does that mean, Gaming Wolf? It means stop talking to me in the third person, you motherfucker. Okay, maybe I won't, asshole. Alright, good. Good. Because I got tired of talking that way, in a sense. It was weird to do that in terms of self-criticism. Because it's like, I can do that. I just don't know why I talk about it out loud to you, the audience member. Making me sound like I'm two separate characters. We don't play like that. I mean, I don't play like that. Do you think royalty just has multiple personality disorder? It would explain a lot. The sewage. Oh, it's that kind of sewage you can go under. Which means I'm trading boots for scuba. And don't worry, there's going to be another scuba in this level. Before you ask, I'm not going to drown. Nuh-uh. I learned my way around how much to use scuba in my time in episode 3. Okay? I know exactly how much scuba I need at any given point. I am the Scuba King. The Scuba King! That sounds like a great idea for a game or anime. Instead of, yeah, Scuba King! You know, it's like Shaman King, but they all swim underwater. And they're like the best at it. And Aquaman is the final boss. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they just give Aquaman, just call him by his name, as opposed to just call him Aquaman. Because Batman's, like, Superman and Batman, they can have an excuse, but Aquaman is just like, yeah, because I'm in the water. Why would that be my code name? Like, guys, you can just call me Arthur, it's fine. Or King of the Sea. Like, call me King of Atlantis. Don't go by this Aquaman bullshit. Meanwhile, Thor's the opposite problem. It's like, Thor is my name. No, it's your superior name. No, that's really my name. You can't just take my name. Yes, I can. And no one will ever care because they won't question it. That's literally my only complaint with the latest Thor movie. It's just like, that's not how the name works. That's not how names work. Like, I get it, it's just like, okay, you can have his powers, but why would that mean you're also his identity, as in his name? Because I don't think that's correct. However, as bullshit as that was, I think if you just pay attention to the plot, it's also a case of what happens to the character afterwards, or it's just like, wait. Then I'm thinking about how it's critiqued from multiple angles, and I'm like, well, I guess nobody really wins in a sort of nitpicky manner, so I guess I can take it. Not that I won't discuss it, it's worth discussing, but yeah. I just thought it odd where it's just like people think it's going into one direction and it's actually not taking any sides for the sake of production or productional profits. You know, they don't take sides, they only take money out your pockets. That's probably what we do. Oh man, having the water so close to the acid, how could that possibly be? It's not contaminated. Well, you see, when I come get some, I tell them, no, you can't, because coming is not allowing. I am tired of getting the shit shot out of me. Man, you need to be more like the chain gunners on Doom, where your damage is dependent on your distance. But damn, this guy can still hit me for plenty. Motherfucker, man. I don't think that's good. I think I need to use my medkit before something really bad happens. Look at me still trooping around. Use the medkit! There you go! That's why we have that, mano. Timano. I bet this would have been great for using the Holoduke. Problem is, how the Holoduke works, they have to not be able to see me. If they see me in the Holoduke, I don't know if it matters how close it is to them. Until they finally see me by looking the other way and then going after me. So you have to be really strategic. I'm sick of these dudes popping up as a trap. It's kind of, I just suddenly hear them trying to use my voice against me and, you know, getting conflicted about my own vocal choices. My vocal choices, which should be taken away from me. There's people pretending to be me. Oh yeah, those people worried about, like, deep fake AIs. I already know. I just had to read up to confirm that it was a thing. They call it digital forensics. It's exactly how it sounds. And I'm like, wait a minute. What, could I get a job doing that? That sounds like a lot of fun. It would just be a bunch of, like, it's not just using, like, a bunch of checksums and stuff. You actually make, like, actual logical indicators of what the difference between a human voice and a generated voice is. Because there are lots of, I guess you'd have to be like a really good poker player also to know who's real and who isn't. So if you're a poker player, you're the last defense against the robot apocalypse. Good luck. Good luck! You can do it! Go raise them hell. What, you say they called your hell? Well, double raise them. What, the robots are all in? Fuck! Better hope you win. I'm doing to freeze thrower. Time may tell whether I end up doing the anniversary tour thing for the purposes of doing the Alien World Order episode. I don't know. I had never felt in a situation like that because I don't know if that means it's the latest version of Duke Nukem 3D. It doesn't really follow in terms of production. It's like, it'd be like all these years later, finally, we made World 9 official to Super Mario Bros. For the NES, 40 years from its release, at long last. This is the official way. It's kind of like what they did with Sonic 2 for the phone. Yeah, for the phone. which was like they added a zone. And this is like, this is how Sonic 2 was meant to be played. This is totally canon to the Sonic 2 experience. I'm just like, all these years, and now it's sort of semi-official. Yeah, don't do that. Whatever. I wasn't gonna play the phone version anyway. Also, getting in there is stupid anyway, so why even do something like that? Non-standard gameplay entrance for a Sonic game. I'm just like, no! Throw a bomb on the eggs. I like my eggs scrambled, thank you. I missed a guy. Oh, that's because there's eggs on the other side. But I like my eggs bottom side up. Bottom side up. Yeah, that's right. Fuck the center of gravity. If you want to know, if you got to show, if you open the door and you save the game and you get this in your whammy whams. Shrink the pig guy, tink the dick guy, chain the gun guy. Oh, we're in the Pentagon! Okay. So we took the sewers to the Pentagon. Okay, that's
Hail to the king,
cool.
baby.
I guess that's fair, because what would you do with the Pentagon level exactly? That could get boring. Although I imagine the Pentagon would make for a good arena map. Someone's probably done that. The cool thing is, I have to go in the center Pentagon of the Pentagon. Pentagonopolis. I'm almost done, guys. I just gotta deal with these assholes guarding the exit. Oh! I can't aim for shit today, even though I'm not really aiming anything. Oh. Hello. Are you quite through yet? I hear other enemies. Let's just pretend they isn't there. I'm the quickest they is. I'm the fastest they is. I'm the best they is. They is. The Wild West. Brown water. Could we have come up with a better level name, guys? That's pretty lame. I'm sorry. I didn't want to imply this game had legs and that they couldn't use them. I'm sorry.